Alright, so what's up, studs and chats? Coming at you with top 5 best guns for Black Ops Cold War Zombies, and this brings me back to Black Ops 3 zombie days, man. You guys remember, like, it has been 5 years, dog. Just let that sink in, and now we're sitting here, we're talking about Black Ops Cold War Zombies, and I can easily make this into, like, top 10 guns list because we're gonna be having a couple of honorable, so let's just get right into it. Now, first off, make sure you guys are upgrading your classes with Ethereum crystals. I should have another video coming out very soon. I'm gonna be talking about how you can rank up fast, how you can farm XP, Ethereum crystals, and all that good stuff. So subscribe with notifications. I'm gonna keep all of you stud muffins on the loops with all the future new maps, and as soon as we have new maps, I'm gonna be streaming that like crazy. Okay, drop a like. And coming in at our number 5 spot, I got the M16 on the list. All right, and if you told me that M16 will be on my number 5 spot, I would not believe you, okay? Because this triggers a memory, because I remember M16 being in transit in Black Ops 2 Zombies, right? And M16 was, let's say it was kind of poo-poo in Black Ops 2 Zombies, okay? I mean, it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't this good. It wasn't this good. It's a beast, okay? And I really had a problem finding good weapons in this game, and I will keep a $150 with every single one of you. There are genuinely only 4 good guns. Of course, we're gonna have a wonder weapon, we're gonna have like other honorable mentions, this and that, but there are only 4 guns that I think are worthy of this list, and M16 surely comes in at my number 5 spot. It's a burst rifle, and if you pair this with Deadshot, you can easily get all the headshot kills. It is very satisfying to kill zombies with. You can actually get it off of the wall, you can get it out of the box as well. Sometimes you will get different attachments, and you can always go at the armor. Whenever you go to buy the armor, you can always upgrade your weapon to tier 3, but not only that, you can always get custom attachments with it, and you know, just to kind of change up your weapon, get extra attachments. For example, the laser sight, the red dot, the foregrip, it will always help you out. Upgrade your weapon to tier 3 and this weapon will slap, okay? And coming in at our number 4 spot, I got the Hogwarts 77. Now this is a pump action shotgun, and I would say this is like the Brecci of Black Ops 3 Zombies. I absolutely love this thing. Yes, the reload is on the low end a little bit, just because, like, hey, you know, it's like a pump action shotgun, like, duh. But once you upgrade this weapon, it's gonna be fast, and of course, if you pair that up with Speed Cola, and if you upgrade Speed Cola with Ethereum crystals in this game, it is just game over, okay? Needless to say, there are only 2 shotguns in this game, and coming in at our number 3 spot, I got the Galo SA-12, okay? And this is basically the haymaker of Black Ops 3 Zombies, and like I said, there are only 2 shotguns in the game, so we definitely need more, okay? It seems like the Trek have dropped a stun grenade on the whole community with the weapons for Cold War Zombies, because I genuinely like this map. I genuinely like the gameplay, and the weapons are really satisfying to use, but I guess we all have to agree that there are lack of weapons and there is lack of weapon variety in terms of like high damage weapons, because like I said in the beginning, there are only 4 good guns that comes to my mind, and at my number 3 spot, it is the Halo SA-12 or Gallo. Basically the haymaker. It's semi-auto if you tap R1 or R2, depends on your control tab, right? For me, I have set it to R1, so I have to tap R1. It is semi-auto, and if you hold down the R1 button or R2, it's gonna be fully automatic as well. That is what I like about this weapon, okay? It absolutely shreds. It's definitely worthy of my number 3 spot. I would easily put it at my number 2 spot, but of course, we're gonna have honorable mentions. We're gonna be having other weapons that are really powerful. Of course, they're not gonna have that big of a mag. They're not gonna have that much ammo compared to like Gallo SA-12. And one thing that I really like about Cold War Zombies here is that you can always refill ammo. You can always buy ammo even after you have pack-a-punch your weapons 3 times. That is something really good. So SA-12, hey, one of the best weapon in the game. You definitely want to have it. It's gonna help you from getting out of the sticky situations, and make sure you're also using the ether shrouds. It's gonna be like the in plain sight. You can genuinely use anything you want to, but ether shrouds, it's like in plain sight, but only for like 5 seconds, right? Where in plain sight was like somewhere around 10 seconds. This time it is 5 seconds, but it can always help you out. Coming in at our number 2 spot, I will be having a bunch of weapons here on the list. Number 1, the wonder weapon. Number 2, the crossbow here, and the crossbow is really good for taking down the big show, the big chungus in the game, right? And you absolutely want to have it, okay? This is really gonna help you out from getting out of sticky situations, and crossbow can also help you out from getting rid of those 2 Twinkies that the big chungus drop, like that. So crossbow, really good. Next up, you can also use the war machine, and war machine, once again, it's really good for taking down the big chungus with, the little two twinkies with, this and that. So war machine, crossbow, you can use anything you want to, right? Like, these are the honorable mentions, these are all the best weapons in the game. And next up, it's the chopper gunner. You thought I'll forget about it, right? And absolutely not, man. The chopper gunner is absolutely crazy, and if you pair that up with ether shrouds, you're gonna be having another one of those like in plain sight situation, okay? Because every time you get stuck, or you know, your health is low, you're kind of like, hey man, I don't have stem shot, I don't feel so good, just pop out chopper gunner. Not only that zombies will not attack you, but you will also be in the chopper gunner just laying down, just mowing down all the zombies. Of course, if you're playing solo, they will just run around instead of being in like one group of zombies, instead of being in a horde of zombies, right? So that's the only thing that I don't like about the chopper gunner. But otherwise, if you're fast, you're gonna have no problems whatsoever. So chopper gunner, absolutely, you gotta love it. So chopper gunner, war machine, and the crossbow, these are the top 3 buildable weapons. You definitely need to have at least one at all time, okay?
Are burning low. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
And coming in at our #1 spot, I'm pretty sure you know this, okay? This is like, everyone is talking about it, man. Like, what can I say? The Regan, okay? And I really hope you get the Regan Mark II, the Regan Mark III in the future, this and that, the Regan Mark IV as well. But hey, coming in at our #1 spot, we got the Regan, okay? And really, man, they brought it back, bro. Like, you told me that Regan is gonna be this good, I would say you're crazy. Because, hey, during World at War Zombies, during Black Ops 1 Zombies, the Regan was the shit, okay? Like, everyone was using it, I was using it, you was using it, everybody was using it, alright? But around Black Ops 2 Zombies, people started using the Regan Mark II a lot more than Regan 1, because, like, Regan Mark II didn't have any splash damage. And then, like, during Black Ops 3 Zombies, every weapon was a god with dead wire, and really, there was no point of using the Regan. And if you did use the Regan, everyone would be like, okay, you're a noob, man. Like, people would, like, call you names, this and that, because, of course, deadwire was really good, and there was no PhD flopper at the time as well. And this time we don't have PhD flopper, but hey, Regan actually shreds. Regan is a beast of a weapon, and I guess rightfully so, because it is ridiculously hard to get this thing out of the box. So if you get it, consider yourself lucky and never let go. But ladies and gentlemen, share your expertise in the comments below, like and subscribe. I'm gonna keep all of you stud muffins in the loops with all the Call of Duty stuff, gaming news and whatnot. Click on any of the video on the screen, you're gonna get a kick of dopamine, and I will see you right there.
One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed